Alright, it's your boy Terror, man. You're about to see the origins of my PlayStation Network, man. This game right here, man, is probably like one of the best Die Hack games ever played. Of course, you know, there was some mess with the first one that came out on PS2. Some other original one where you get to play as Kite, you know, the one that's known in this game as Trias until you figure that out. Then, you know, he's no longer important after a while. So, we got this one, second one, the third one. And this one, everyone that either has Japanese import or lived in Japan played it, or, you know, if you had a hack PS2 or whatever you was rocking with, you got to play this. So, you know, thanks, Bandai Namco. I'm not really sure what these two are. Not too concerned right now. So, I'm gonna start this and then cut off my mic and, you know, do a little bit of commentary between. Would have jumped on this sooner, but, you know, I get off from work later now, so video game time only spends between the weekend and whatever time I make time for that, really. So let's start. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Ooh. New game. Cheat mode? What is cheat mode? Cheat mode is for those who play Die Hack GU, or for those who only want to enjoy the story. At the start of the game, level weapon, skill, and affection will be maxed out for a sale as island. You begin the game with the best equipment. You will have the max amount of GP and Chim spheres. You will have a large stock of healing other items, such as it's not recommended for first-time players. Also, cheat mode will not remain active if you carry over your data or you show you won't play this mode. I'm sorry, man. This is fucking insane. They're just like, oh yeah, let's give these guys cheat mode because I'm pretty sure they're pissed off that they can't fucking put over their save data from their old game. You know what I mean? These fucking assholes. You know, what I would have really liked is if they would have kept the original costumes from the Japanese game. You know, there's different variations. I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with Bandai Namco of America, of course. 'Cause you know how fucking America feels about shit. But further ado, let's start this bitch. Can't believe how badly I wanted to play on cheat mode, though. This game looks amazing, by the way. Rest in peace my fucking weekend, because I got this game.
Whoa, this is cool.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the adept rogue! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you!
Sketchy son of a bitches. That's
so, I take it this is your first time playing this game?
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Bitch, didn't even give me a fucking choice. But let's go along with the story. Makes me wonder what her outfit really looked like before it possibly got edited.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
I don't remember all these fucking pauses. I was gonna press triangle yet. Oh, okay, let's see. I can't do shit but press triangle. Other than rotate the camera. Let's exchange addresses. There were people to join the party. Let me see what that guy said. Funk. Remember how I used to love this music? Awakening.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Okay, let's have some fun.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Fucking hate these guys. Head to the save shop before going on an adventure. Go to the save shop quick and choose save in the menu to save your progress in the game. Yeah, you can't jump or nothing like that. Man, I swear my man moves a hell of a lot faster than what I remember. But yeah, this game looks amazing on PS4. Hello there, are you new? These days, there's been PKers who only go after news, so be on your guard. Trade main screen. This is the main trading screen. You can trade by selecting up to 5 items in each window. Press X to select. You ain't got shit to trade and neither do I. I don't even remember talking to the guy, him telling you about PKs. Hey, dude, nice to meet you. The thing I love about online games is getting to meet all sorts of people. Hello there, nice to meet you. Are you going on an adventure now? I would be if I stopped dicking around. Dicking around. Might as well Save before leaving. Let's see what that was. Welcome. Would you like to save your adventure? You can save your game data here. Come here when you reach an important point in your adventure. Guess what I'm gonna be forced to. First cry. Ooh. After preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate to open to go on an adventure. Yeah, I don't remember all this. I kinda hated the old one in some ways. Tag it. Remember the point. Fucking lines are like some shit out of this.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate.
Thanks.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful with that shit. He might go into some shit, boy.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
If I remember correctly, after you beat the game, a particular disc, you can go back in the world and like fight your shadow, which that shit was annoying because when you're in the midst of doing what they call a Rengeki or some shit, or any special attack for that matter. Long story short, if you switch your fucking weapon, that bastard did too, and that just like negated certain shit when he switched the weapon. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Yeah, you got so many words of courageous to choose from. It's unbelievable. Engaging. Daydream.
Okay, now you can go to your first area.
Courageous, engaging, daydream. Yeah, that's kind of fucking interesting. The words they give you, considering about what's about to happen to this nigga.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
Yeah, my name is like Theta something. I don't think the comments changed as much.
So,
Same
we've all
bullshit.
been transported to a field.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
Ooh, we can click the middle button. Yeah, they had to change the controller scheme.
This is the area map.
Yeah.
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area. It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
This fucking conversations is so scripted, it's sketchy. It's sketchy because it's scripted. No, I'm just playing.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple.
Not really ruin anything for anyone who actually played the game before, so. Or another spoiler alert. Nah, I'll just wait till later.
Which is our final destination.
Oh shit. FD.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Yeah, I just can't wait to
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Asta. Use the teleporter, the transporter, to return to town. I think.
Okay, this time let's really get going.
Whatever, dog. Just want to run super fast. Dude, if I keep running the treadmill at this rate, I'm gonna run just as fast as I say. Look at that, man. This dude just ran a mile and like nothing flat. That's
nice. We found an altar already.
Oh shit. Perform a surprise attack by approaching the monster around the altar without being seen. Press the X. Yeah. They don't always stand in place, by the way.
My sword fears nothing!
Once the battle begins, the battle area spreads out like this. The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Make you thanks for trying to make it happen. Caught up in smoke screen. But it's all over.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
I just wonder if like a lock on feature.
Tiger Blitz! So that's it, huh?
Depending on the weapon, you do like different shit. I'm not reading that, guys. Yeah. See how the hell he kicked that shit. I'm thinking about Digimon.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
I randomly thought about, what was it, Leomon doing Fist of the Beast King.
They're ours.
Do something to stick out.
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies. Okay, What you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to you.
Now try it out.
Gale Blade!
All right, perfect.
The skill...
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks. Or,
Aren't you forgetting something important? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki is an advanced skill attack which increased the amount of special damage the Rengeki use. Skills attack from any
Gale Blade!
one of my favorites.
There you go.
Very well.
That's a good idea.
Gale Blade!
Well, that's that.
Of course, they get the least amount of experience because they're higher level. All part of the balance of the system. I personally don't remember whether or not they got experience the first time. Which I personally feel like they should get it.
This'll be quick! Ogre Sword!
That was nothing.
Yeah! Awesome job! All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
That's a trap. Like, a trap with a big fat penis waving. Whatever that is.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
You don't get much experience
Come
with that
on,
either.
say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
I love this part, man. Phoenix down.
Welcome to the world.
Later, become a complete badass to get data drained to be back to fucking level 1.
Please help me!
What an idiot. Ha!
Bitches.
The Terror of Death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Nope. Yeah, like tail or something.
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Yep. That's my favorite.
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
She had something in the Japanese version. It was a little bit different. Loving it.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moontree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moontree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
So you're gonna be on my balls about killing player killers. Because I'm a player killer. Makes sense.
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
2 fucking games.
You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I, we're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
Oh, I don't know. Get more of that fucked up shit in his giant-ass Gatling gun arm thingy? Yeah. It's not really a Gatling gun, but still, it's like a fucking charged particle cannon. For those who watch, as always.
He will be back today. At the scene of the crime.
Of course, you know, Ovan set his edge up.
Is coming here.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
Or...
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
You actually get Tri-Edge on your team too, which is kind of funny. Old Data, 'Data, 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 ' Cheat code. Okay, bro. Data drain that ass.
What the hell? What the hell are you?
Like, bring that ass here, boy.
This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet.
It's pretty much over, man. Fucking data drain, dude. Here it is. This shit we all love. Ritual shit. Yep, see your game just got corrupt, dog. Back to some level 1 shit. Error. Thinking that the other one, they had some shit called like doll syndrome. Reboot complete, nigga.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember.
System reformatting.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
They gone, nigga. You ain't got shit.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look. Ovan?
There are 2 paths before you. One of those will lead to safety and shame. It is the path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It's a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body once you have chosen it. There will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet again in the world. When the time comes, I will once say again to you, welcome to the world.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Yeah, News capture. Topics. Free streaming.
This is Salvador Aihara's Online Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls, oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Aihara, will save the world! It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about Doll Syndrome. Taichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games, famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded Doll Syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Aihara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about Doll Syndrome. Can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research, but isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
No! Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on Doll Syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll Syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment. With the participation of Japan and The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
Display your world. For business or for entertainment, the new M2D Micro Monocle display now on sale. Once you're freed from your mobile, the net opens up in front of your eyes. The supersonic passenger jet, ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room, glued to their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
It was discovered that the 3 armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
With the participation
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? about my items? My member list? My equipment? Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Oh my god, that player looks really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
Damn. It's those player killers.
Huh. It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic. You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Ah! Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the Terror of Death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member addresses are an address system. Made just for communicating
it's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the Terror of Death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words...
I know that.
Okay, well...
Delta Peaceful Leader.
Alright, this is where my broadcast stops, and I'll pick up from another time. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.